All right, Alex, give me your full name.
Full name is Alexander William Zerbach.
Wow, that is really official. I like that.
Yeah. Yep.
What's your position at Carrot?
Position at Carrot is I'm on the growth team. So one of the, I guess in most traditional businesses, that would be the marketing team. Yep.
I like how you say traditional businesses.
Yeah. At Carrot, we kind of have different names for things. So yeah.
So what exactly do you
Growth.
do?
I help out with a lot of things over here at Carrot, but some of the things are like conversion tests. So running those on the sales site as well as our customer sites, landing page designs. So whenever we do like the webinars and the promotions and stuff, making sure those are all working nice with order forms and making sure you guys get emails and stuff at the right time. What else? Run the Facebook ads. So we're definitely involved in running all that. And then I don't know, just a bunch of other little things helping out with support and Infusionsoft type stuff.
How long have you been a part of Carrot?
Man, so I just had my 3-year anniversary with Carrot in October, November, I guess.
It's
So
awesome.
yeah, three years. Yeah,
How'd you
time
hear
flies
about
when you're
it?
having fun. Oh man, so the way I remember the story going, my roommate at the time, Justin Parnell, who is the head coach of the basketball team now, where Trevor and I both went to college at different times. Justin, my roommate, had a mutual friend, or actually it was his brother. Yeah, it was his brother who knew Trevor, and Trevor was saying something like he needed a web developer for this like new business he was starting. So I hit up Trevor and I was like, "Yo, I don't know anything about like code, but like I'm about to graduate next year, so I was still a junior, and I just want like experience in the summer. So like, let me do an internship or something." So he said, "Sure." Actually, that was back when it was REI theme, so Carrot wasn't even Carrot yet. So I would go into the loft. I think it was only a couple days a week. I mean, he would just kind of teach me, have some good conversations with me. Fast forward, I graduated college, went and I worked, did sales for another company, and just kept in contact with Trevor. And then he emailed me once and was like, "Dude, I want you to come work for Carrot." And I was like, "Let's make it happen." That was it.
Do I have a few
And now somebody's breaking into a car at the loft.
Perfect. All right. Tell us a little bit about yourself. So where'd you graduate from?
Yeah, so me and Trevor both graduated from Oregon Institute of Technology. It's down in Klamath Falls, Oregon, a little small town. My dad went there. My mom and dad both went there. That's where they met. I met my wife there. My dad played on the basketball team. I played on the basketball team for the same coach. The coach has like been there forever, had 1,000 wins in his career. So that was kind of cool. So I'm still very involved in basketball. I play in a couple men's leagues up here in the Portland area and get out and get some cardio in. But in my hobbies, I guess in my free time, my wife and I like to work out, stay active. We have a puppy, a dog, so we like to, when the weather's nice, take him out in the hills so he can run. And she runs quite often with him. And then we just enjoy fishing and getting together with family and hunting and all that good stuff that you can do outdoors in the beautiful state of Washington and Oregon.
That's right. Love it. What about a favorite book?
Oh man. So it's funny. I just started like taking reading a little bit more serious than the last like 2 years. So I've read a ton of books in the last 24 months. Favorite book. I don't necessarily know if I have a favorite, but one that like really changed my mind and I recommend to like literally everybody I talk to about books is Ego is the Enemy by Ryan Holiday. Kind of, I don't know, it just woke me up a little bit to some of my, and it was like, wow, it was like just the perfect book at the perfect time. You know, you get those. But some of the other books that I really enjoy, I like biographies, especially people who I look up to. So like the Elon Musk and the Jeff Bezos books were phenomenal. Super interesting to get the inside look into those guys' mind. A book that's not as common, but was it was really an enjoyable read was Siddhartha by Herman Hesse. Just because it's like life is not like everything in life is like at a moment in time where you can go different directions. It's not set. So it's a good mindset book to read when you're kind of feeling stuck. Uh, Another one that's good that I really like for mindset stuff is Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning. He was in the Nazi internment camps, or what are those concentration camps, and then he got out and he developed like a new way of like psychotherapy. And so hearing his perspective on life is just super fascinating because he's obviously been challenged in ways that we could never imagine. So Anyway, yeah, I know that was more than one book, but and then Harry Potter. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan.
Oh
So
yes, Harry
I
Potter.
read I read the book. I read or watch the books or the movies at least like every other month. I just do a reread. It's crazy.
So does this
It's an
does this
obsession.
does this spill over into the next question as far as favorite movie?
So actually, Harry Potter's not my favorite movie. My favorite movie of all time is Wayne's World. I,
Okay.
I don't know why. I just that I can like recite every line of that movie. Animated movies, The Sword and the Stone will always be like a classic movie to me. But then yeah, and then Harry Potter and stuff's probably right up there. Forrest Gump because I love the history. It's like super accurate, so that's up there too.
Out of all the carrot core values, what one is your favorite?
Oh man, you're gonna throw a curveball at me. I wish I had those like in front of me. I'm almost like a bad employee. Not, oh, I can see them behind you. Here, turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Man, the gratitude for everything is a good one. And I think we have one about like being creative. Uh, and I'm a big believer in like when I create things, I'm happy. So yeah, and I think that's just like the millennial in me. So being creative and then having fun and being grateful for everything.
What is the best part about working for Carrot, or your favorite thing about working for Carrot?
Man, it's kind of hard for me to say like one thing particularly. It's just like a company that I've it's so different. Like when I talk about Carrot with friends and family, everybody's like, wow, that's really unique or that's really different. So I think the transparency is really cool. Like it just feels like a group of people all like moving towards the same vision and goals. It doesn't feel like, when I say like Trevor, my boss, it kind of feels weird, right? Because like I don't really look at Trevor like a boss. I look at him as a friend and then a coworker. I know what everybody's doing like on the weekends, and I have people's phone numbers in my phone, and I don't think you get that at a lot of companies. So I think we genuinely care about each other. So that's kind of my favorite thing is just not this like rigid, like you go to work, you leave. It's just this, I don't know, this family building something in small town, Rosebury, Oregon.
That's right. All right. What's something we may not know about you, or maybe something we wouldn't expect about you?
Hmm. Man, that's a tough question. Uh, Something you may not know about me. I mean, I guess in 2012, that basketball team I was mentioning earlier, we won the national championship. It was pretty cool, very unexpected. We went into the tournament, thinking we were just happy to be there, or grateful to be there, and put a run together. And ended up winning 6 games in a row to nab us the national championship. So that's something I put out there a lot, but I'm pretty proud of that.
It's awesome. Yeah, that's a pretty big accomplishment.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for jumping on.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
See ya.